Alright, it is the 4th of July, and spent the night at Kinsman Pond Shelter. I didn't stay in the shelter. I was in my hammock, swaying in the breeze, and boy was it breezy. It was like 50 degrees when I woke up this morning. It was kind of chilly. I'm bundled up in warm gear. So glad I didn't send my winter gear home. No. Made it those 4 miles, but wow, that was a brutal 4 miles to tack on to, you know, the up and over wolf that I did earlier. So I was speaking to some, I guess they weren't locals, but the gentleman Ken and his son Matt has been in these parts, you know, before, hiked all through the Whites. So they were giving me some information, some intel on what's coming up and what to expect. So I pretty much went to sleep last night knowing that my planned 15.1 mile day today was not gonna happen, when I hiked for 12 hours yesterday and barely did 11. So going to you know, reassess the situation here and figure out a different plan. And when I got up this morning, I talked with Matt, or Ken. I talked with Ken and Matt, you know, about where some other options where I could go, you know, after 2 days of food, you know, where would that leave me? And I'm still get to Crawford, but it'll be different miles on different days. But we got some awesome trail coming up ahead of us today. And by awesome, I mean straight down and then straight up. Going to the Liberty Spring campsite today, which is 8-ish miles. But I tell you, after the 11 I did yesterday, this is what we're going down. These are my feet. I should probably be using 2 trekking poles here. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'll enjoy a shorter day today. Can work on my videos, get them put together. But yeah, it's basically 2,000 feet down and then over 2,000 feet up is what I'm looking at today. Oh, and there's a fast-moving water, river, brook thing that, you know, was impassable 2 days ago. So we're gonna see what that's like. This is Lonesome Lake Hut. Just had some leftover breakfast and some lemonade, a little trail magic, and some information.
Jackie, you want lemonade?
And that chocolate cake is so tempting, but I will
How about you want it? I'm good. Thank you.
pass this time. This place is amazing. Solar panels running their pump. They got a drilled spring. Holds 48 guests in the bunkhouses. Yeah. But we're not destined for here tonight. This was just a stop 2 miles into the day, and we were fortunate enough to get some leftover breakfast, which were little, what do you call them, silver dollar pancakes, and some oatmeal porridge bread pudding kind of stuff that was thick and heavy and awesome. And that's a lake. No, trekking pole. Trekking pole with a camera on it. Oh. Wow. Clouds covering up the top of those mountains. All right. Back to the trail. Over there. Now we're over here. Achoo. Yeah, those clouds are kind of moving, but they're moving in and they're moving out. So hope they just keep moving. Which, you know, we're really not going to have any great views today because we're just going down and then we're going back up, but not to a top. So yeah, all those clouds can stay up there. All right, so closing in for my goal for today. There we go. Now, it's 4th of July. All that good stuff. People are like, you know, I'm seeing them all come up and down this mountain. Now, people are like, 4th of July, we're gonna go do some fireworks. We're gonna go out to eat. Might go to a concert. Listen to the national anthem played 15 different ways. That's all good, fine and dandy. But I hate to tell y'all, my 4th of July is so much better than that, because I'm not only climbing a mountain, I'm climbing Liberty Mountain. Alright, so think about that. I'm gonna get to Liberty Spring campsite. Eventually, I know this mountain keeps going up, but it's not as bad as a climb as Wolf and Kinsman was. This is relatively tame. It could get more intense the farther I go, but this is not bad. Just physical.